Hey, Vicky,
Hi, Ray.
how's it going?
Yeah, everything is good. How about you?
Not too bad.
Yes.
So today we are going to discuss some energy industry in Vietnam. I heard that solar energy project is developing fast in Vietnam. Why would this happen? What do you think?
Yeah, well, as you know, Vietnam has a tropical climate remarkably influenced by monsoon and is located entirely within the tropical belt of the northern hemisphere, more inclined to the tropics than the equator. The location makes Vietnam have a high temperature ranging from 22 to 27 degrees Celsius. There are some 100 rainy days a year, with the average rainfall of 1,500 to 2,000 millimeters. Air humidity is about 80%. The number of sunny hours is some 1,500 to 2,000 hours per year, and the average annual radiation is 1 kilocalories per square centimeter. The abundant source of heat, good energy prices, and preferential policies have attracted foreign investors in solar power projects. In the past 2 years, the local market witnessed the mushrooming of solar power projects, according to statistics from the Electricity and Renewable Energy Department under the Ministry of Industry and Trade. As of mid of 2018, 10 solar power projects with a total registered capacities of 4.7 gigawatts in 2020 and 1,770 gigawatts in the following years had been added to the national and provincial power development plans. In addition, investors have registered to develop 748 rooftop solar power projects with a combined capacity of 11.55 megawatts. However, not all foreign investors are patient to complete investment procedures. So they acquire solar power projects from domestic firms for operation. According to the Ministry of Industry and Trade, this is a normal change. Yeah.
True, true. It's always a quick way to benefit from the growth of developing countries by direct acquisition of local companies, right?
Yeah, yeah. Under investment law, domestic investors are allowed to transfer projects in conditional business sectors to eligible foreign investors. Foreign investors are also interested in solar power projects due to the attractive feed-in tariff. We call it the FIT policy. Although the FIT of solar power has been cut to 7.09 US cents per kilowatt hour from the previous 9.35 US cents, by establishing joint ventures and acquiring shares in local enterprises. Foreign firms have owned tens of solar and wind power projects and enjoyed a preferential price of 2,000 Vietnam dong per kilowatt hour of electricity in 20 years. According to head of the Electricity and Renewable Energy Department, Mr. Hoàng Tiến Dũng, said most coal and gas-fired power projects conducted under the build, operate, transfer model are required to be guaranteed by the government, but the requirement is not applied to solar and wind power projects, which is attractive to investors. And he also added that large power firms in the world do not directly develop projects to reduce risk, time, and cost in the initial stages, including site clearance and application for the approval from local authorities.
All right. around how many solar power projects are undergoing at the moment?
As of May this year, around 92 solar power projects and 10 wind power projects with a total capacity of nearly 6,000 megawatts have been put into commercial operation. The leader of a large power firm in the South said large shareholders of its partners are from countries which want to expand their territories. Possibly, these shareholders are carrying out their national duties under the direction of their government, while many solar power projects are located in strategic military positions. Loopholes in policies have led to group interest in solar power projects. Few local investors manage solar power projects in reality. After completing procedures, local investors offer transfer projects to foreign partners for profit. Meanwhile, general investors find it hard to complete administrative procedures and secure capital for a project development. And National Assembly Deputy Mr. Chu Zhongmi related how Minister of Environment and Natural Resources, Ms. Zheng Hongha, has been questioned over the situation of foreigners have used local firms as fronts to acquire land lots in sensitive areas. Many foreign investors do not invest directly in land. They later buy shares in Vietnamese firms that are entitled to land lots. If they take control of the firms, they will operate projects and trust the land. Therefore, the government must issue policies to protect local investors. So I think if foreign investors want to join the solar system market in Vietnam, you guys should study more about the local law to make sure everything goes smoothly. Yeah.
I see. Before we finish our podcast today, do you have anything to add?
Oh well, yeah. I also want to add something, but not related to solar energy anyway. According to the news, Vietnam Airlines has just sent an announcement to ticket agents that they will reopen the two-way international flights starting from 1st of July. They are still waiting for the approval from the government, and the routes will be reoperated from Vietnam to Hong Kong, Taiwan, Korea, Singapore, Thailand, Laos, and Cambodia. Those countries have a good control the disease. Yeah, so I hope with this good news, those one want to come to Vietnam for any purposes could have time to prepare for their trip. And we may update you with the latest news in the next podcast.
Okay, that's really good news. Thank you for your sharing today. I hope our audience finds it useful. See you next time.
Yeah, see you next time. Bye.
Bye bye.